to continue our discussions, we go now to histamine. Okay, histamine is another less common amino acids synthesized from a histidine. So histamine is known to be a neurotransmitter. It is a mediator of allergic reactions. So whether if ever there is an allergy, especially a person is suffering from allergy, histamine is the one that triggers the allergy that is being synthesized by histidine. Okay, cycloserine, another one, a derivative of serine, is an anti-tuberculous agent. So this one is used as treatment for tuberculosis that is caused by Mycobacterium tuberculosis, that is bacterial, that is a gram negative bacilli. But another one, azacitidine, inhibits the reactions where amide groups are added and act as a anti-cancer drugs. Next, we go now to the reactions and separations of amino acids and synthesis. So the reactions of amino acids is determined by the carboxyl group. Because carboxyl group is a negative, it will react with a positive. And amino group or alpha amino group and functional groups of side chain. If amino acid reacts, it is the amino group that will bond with the negative charge of another molecule. So the reactions of both amino and carboxyl group are known to be amphoteric property, wherein a amino acid act as a positive and a negative. Okay, amino acids in solution shows amphoteric property with the solution. Alpha carboxyl group, when you say alpha carboxyl group, okay, just remember kanina, yung center carbon atom, it is alpha carbon atom. It is dissociated when it reacts with a negative charge and negatively charged, and alpha amino group is protonated, which is a positively charged. Kasi ang alpha carboxyl group, the ones that reacts with the positive molecule, and ang alpha amino group is the one that reacts with the negative group. So that is considered the protonation, and at the same time dissociation of the negative and protonation of the positive. Next, we have the reaction of carboxyl groups. Decarboxylations or formation of amines. Reactions, decarboxylation of carboxyl group amino acid results in the formation of amides. Okay, we say decarboxylation, there is removal of the carboxyl group or the COOH. The reaction is catalyzed by the enzyme decarboxylase. So take note, yung enzyme decarboxylase, ang reaction is decarboxylation. Formation of your histamine from histidine, or formation of histamine from histidine if there is an allergy. Okay, L-amino acid transporter usually transport the histidine and binds with the receptor. Okay, and this receptor class, okay, interacts with L-amino acid transporter, and then histidine, okay, undergoes once inside the neuronal cells, it undergoes decarboxylation process, which is acted by enzyme histidine decarboxylase. Okay, this one, and then the product is histamine, and this histamine is transported from the neuronal cells by vesicular monoamine transporter, and then it will be carried out to the glial cells, and in histamine undergoes transamination or methylation process, methylation, that is acted by enzyme histamine methyltransferase to form telemethylhistamine, which is considered to be the inactive compound. Okay, so receptor antagonist class, this is found mostly sa immune cells. Okay, so we will not really go beyond that one. So yung basic lang. Okay, again, histidine is transported by amino acid transporter. It binds with this receptor. Okay, and then when histidine is inside the neuronal cells, it undergoes the process known as decarboxylation, that is acted by histidine decarboxylase, and it will form histamine. And this histamine is carried out by vesicular monoamine transporter down to the glial cells. It undergoes transamination or methylation process that is acted by histamine methyltransferase to form telemethylhistamine, which is an inactive compound already. Okay. Next, so we have here histamine. It is a neurotransmitter found in plants, animal tissue, released by the mast cells as part of allergic reactions in human. So in the blood, there is what we call in our blood, this is what we call mast cells. So mast cells usually releases histamine if there is an allergic reactions. It stimulates gastric secretions. That is why magkaroon ng hyperacidity. It is the histamine. Okay? Histamine that binds with H2 receptor that is found in the intestine. Ang H1's class, take note, doon yan sa mast cells. Sa dugo yan. Okay? And then we have cause dilation of capillaries, constriction of smooth muscles, and decreased blood pressure. Usually, kung may allergy ka, dilation capillaries mo. Usually, magkaroon ka ng tawag natin decrease or hypotension. And then, bronchial smooth muscle constriction. So, hindi ka nakaginawa. Okay? Usually, the patient suffering from allergy, usually, the doctor will prescribe antihistamine. Okay? And then, epinephrine. Okay? Or nagkaroon na sa nang tawag natin anaphylaxis.